Oi boys, welcome back to another video on the channel. We are here to chat about Rugby League 26 and what to expect. Actually no, this is the wrong video. We're doing a wish list, episode 2, and today we are going to be covering a couple of topics. And the first cab off the ranks is customization. It's a pretty big, not big, more so important area of the game for our niche little community we have of players that constantly keep the game up to date with not only rosters but jersey creations. And we're going to be talking about a few features I'd like to see, some new features, some quality of life updates that'll make navigating and using the fan hub, or whatever it's going to be called in League 26, whether it be Rugby League Academy or maybe they bring back the Footy Factory from League Life 2, a little less tedious. So first on the list in terms of customization, I've got here a separate kit creator, which is pretty self-explanatory. In these old games, the only way you were able to access or download custom jerseys that people made was to download the teams that the jerseys were attached to. And that can sometimes be a bit of a headache, especially if you're just wanting to play with new jerseys and you already edit your own rosters. It'll be nice to have the option to just search for community-made kits to add to your already custom-made teams. And just staying on that topic, I'm not too sure what the cause is for custom jerseys to be pixelated up close in-game, but I'd like to see them not be pixelated and having the sharper, more refined edges designed like PC mods. If that's attainable for custom-made jerseys on console, then that's something I definitely want to see in this new game. But yeah, a kit creator or a kit builder, separate from creating jerseys inside creating a team, just to have the ability to share kits in general, I think is a must. It's not even just about keeping the game up to date, but more so winding the clock back and making some historic, iconic kits of the past. Next up, separate to the kit builder, is an accessory builder. One of the boys was telling me that in the cricket games you have the ability to create your own bat, and I think it would be pretty cool to have the ability to design your own ball or design your own boots, even headgear. That suggestion was commented by one of the jersey designers for console, Lyle Elliott, aka Senna. In his words, he said, "I'd love either a boot or ball creator," and I thought, why not extend it further and throw in the headgear as well? With Big Hand Studios priding themselves in having the most in-depth creation suite in sports games, I think having a kit builder and an accessory designer will take this to the next level. I know our niche community would definitely love that, as I'm pretty sure most of us spend more time in these creation suites than actually playing the game. Next on the list is something that I saw in Rugby 25's creator player. It's something that I didn't see actually that's in Rugby League Life 4, and that is having the ability to add custom logos to created players as well as licensed players. Ever since Rugby League Live 2, they've stopped adding players' real tattoos into the game. I'm not too sure what's the go with that. But in Rugby League Live 4, you had the ability to create your own custom logos, and you could actually use that logo designer to create custom tattoos and place them on your players. It may be a small detail to some, but I, like a few others, hate seeing that one tribal design that's been slapped on all the Polynesian players. And if you've played the game, you know exactly what one I'm talking about. That same design is actually in Rugby 25 as well. So in this new Rugby League game, we'll have the ability to not only create custom made logos, but to use the logo creator as a tattoo creator to make some authentic designs for players. Like I said, they have the logo creator at Rugby 25, but for some reason they removed the ability to actually place custom logos on your players. That's a little something I've noticed that I'd like to see back in this new game. This next one is going to be super quick. I'd just like to see the same selection of hairstyles, or the same, I guess you'd say, catalog of hairstyles. There's over 200 in Rugby 25. I'd like to see that in this new Rugby League game. I've seen heaps of comments about hairstyles, and on screen I'll show you examples of that quickly whilst we talk about it, but yeah, that one's hard and fast. More variety of hairstyles. I'm just assuming that this player creator we have in Rugby 25 will most likely be the same or somewhat similar in this upcoming game. And lastly, a little quality of life update I'd like to see is having a recently downloaded section for custom players you've downloaded from the community. So basically, when you're creating a team and you've just got done surfing the community and downloading a bunch of players, when trying to add those players into a team instead of separately adding them one by one, I'd like to see a filter option that'll be called recently downloaded, so it's easy to access. It's a little nitpicky, but I do think it'll be a quality of life improvement. I know I said that was last on the list, but what I'm about to talk about right now technically has to do with customization as well, and that is create a league, a feature that is a part of Rugby League Live 4 and does somewhat tie into the modes wish list, which we will talk about in the next episode. Basically, I would love to see this make a return. So with Create a League, you're given the ability to essentially make a whole custom competition, or if you wanted to, just to remove one team, for example from the NRL, and replace it with your own custom team. You could then import this custom league into career mode and replace an official league with this custom one you made. So like I said, for example, if we wanted to play as the Western Bears in the NRL, would replace the current team with the Bears and then load that league into the career mode and be on our way. Now, complications did come with it if you wanted to play a fully modified league, so I'd like to see those issues ironed out, and I'd like to have the ability to add an extra team to a league and just randomizing the fixtures. Fixtures, by the way, is something we'll get into in our next video talking about modes. But yeah, custom leagues, I'd love to see it return. And that about brings an end to this wish list episode. Again, like in previous videos, if you have any suggestions pertaining to customization and even our next one that we're about to talk about, which is game modes, let us know in the comment section down below. For now, we are going to call it there. As always, if you did enjoy the video, be sure to run straight to that like button. And for more Rugby League related content and more content in general, go ahead and drop your boy a cheeky sub. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later.